So now we're going to build with coils. We'll build up, going vertical. We've had some practice rolling coils and making some special coils. Now, when we stack the coils, we'll start by, I like to pinch the end a little bit, make a little ramp. So coil building is gives you a more organic feel to the form, a lot of texture. Some things to be aware of as you're building with coils is to be sure to score really well so that you have nice solid construction. I'll use an X method or technique to score. Making X's, giving that clay some good texture so that it can blend really well with the other one. And start out, and this is about 2 inches around, and I put that little pinch on the end so that it can just roll right up. And on to the next one. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be a complete circle. Right, one coil can end midway, and it actually works really well. So it actually works really well and makes a more solid piece if you do not have the ends meet up. And they vary where they end and begin. So if you had them all stacked right on top of each other, it would not be as secure. And so now we'll add another one. Again, I pinched the end of that, and that'll just go right where the other one ended, and it makes for a nice smooth transition. So what that looks like from the side, you can see. So we'll start to build the walls up. So not only have we scored in between the two coils to get a good strong connection, we're also going to score on the inside. Again, I'm using my X technique for scoring. Getting that scored up really well. Looks messy, but that helps the clay again hold together. It becomes a much stronger piece of construction. Now, after you score the inside, we'll need to go and smooth that out, especially if it's a functional piece. And I just use the back of my nail. And if I'm going to put some pressure this way, I'm going to resist that pressure on the outside. So on the inside, dragging my finger up, and that'll smooth that out. So, in addition, though, you could also use, if you don't want to use your finger, you could use a spoon. To help smooth that out. Nice and clean on the inside now. There's still work to do as we move around, you can see. You can also, if you don't like the look of this, you can score on the outside and smooth the outside as well. If you do like the look, you want to go back and refine some of these edges, clean up our score marks. You can take a tool and kind of drag it along the side to help smooth that out some, picking up some of these crumbs and removing them. So that you have a nice refined piece. Right. This is another place, or a place where you could also use one of the special coils that we talked about. You could have a series, build that into the wall for a nice little decorative design element. You'd have a couple of these filled in. If it's not going to be a drinking vessel, you could have even a hole in the side. And you'll build those into the wall, and then a coil would just go up and over this piece. We've smoothed out the outside, leaving one coil as a ring, and the folded coils as a design element. For this clay play assignment, you're going to build up three coils. You're going to take a picture of the side view, and then a 3/4 view, so we can see a little bit of the inside where you've taken the time to score and smooth. Have fun.